The iPhone 17e is already shaping up to be another risky experiment from Apple, and the leaks make it clear that the company is trying to fix the same mistakes it has been repeating for years. After the iPhone 16e launched with weak demand in most regions and confused buyers everywhere, Apple seems to know the E series is hanging by a thread. Even Fixed Focus Digital said Apple is treating the 17th E like the final test for this lineup. The 16th E was supposed to be a smart, mid-range option, but instead, it joined the long list of Apple devices, like the Mini, Plus, and iPhone Air, that people didn't know where to place. And now, Apple is preparing the 17th with upgrades that feel more like damage control than innovation. According to Bloomberg's Mark Gurman, Apple wants to launch the iPhone 17e separately in spring 2026, not with the main iPhone 18 lineup. That alone shows how Apple is trying to prevent it from being overshadowed. This timing also helps Apple manage supply issues, but it doesn't hide the fact that the 17th exists, mainly because the 16th didn't meet expectations. Leaks suggest Apple is trying to make the phone look more premium without actually making it premium. Yes, the dynamic island is coming. Yes, the display is finally switching to OLED with 120 Hz promotion, HDR, 10+, Dolby Vision, and up to 2000 nits brightness. But these are features Apple should have added years ago instead of stretching the gap between standard and mid-range models inside. The upgrade to the A19 Bionic chip with 8GB RAM sounds impressive on paper, but it also raises a question. How many features will Apple disable just to maintain artificial separation from the higher-end models? Storage options will finally start at 128 gigabytes and go up to 1 terabyte. But again, this looks more like Apple correcting the limitations it created on the 16th. The camera also stays basic, with a single 48-megapixel lens, no ultra-wide, no telephoto, and a slightly improved 12-megapixel front camera. Apple is calling it a budget phone, yet it refuses to offer even the second lens that most affordable Android phones include. Without hesitation, the battery might reach around 4,500 milliamp hours, with 20 watts wired and 15 watts MagSafe charging. Connectivity upgrades like Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 6.0, 5G with M-Wave, IP68 rating, and possibly under-display Face ID sound good, but the phone still reportedly removes features like the action button and always-on display to hit the price target. The iPhone 17e is expected in February or March 2026, and pricing leaks range from $499 to $599 to $650, depending on storage. Whether this phone fixes Apple's mid-range problem or becomes another forgettable chapter remains to be seen.